Hey Mom, so this is your birthday reading. I'm doing it July 2nd, 2021. Sorry, it's a little bit late. So I pulled the first card for you was the Two of Wands, which says, so this whole pile of cards represents what you, your situation and also just you in general. So Two of Wands. So you know what you want. You need to figure out how to get it. You're exploring your options right now and plotting out your path ahead. You're open to new growth and exploring new territories. You are not ready to make your move just yet, but you need to establish a clear plan to do so. Step outside of your comfort zone, explore new worlds and experiences, considering longer-term goals and aspirations. Feeling ready for a change. You're contemplating maybe overseas travel, further education, or a significant career switch. Decisions to be made about that. You may have to make a choice between sticking with what you know or taking a risk. You understand the world has something bigger and more meaningful to offer you, but you must leave familiar grounds to capitalize on that. Even though you've invested a lot into your current circumstances, it is imperative that you step out and explore your options. That's like the theme of this reading. Like I know, like you'll see as we go further that like this keeps coming up and coming up and coming up. So you are safe and protected no matter what is occurring in your life. You are in safe hands. Those in the spirit realm are watching over you. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone wears their seatbelt or making sure insurance is paid on time, or replacing the filter on the heater then it's time to let go. If you've been hyper-vigilant lately, take a break, relax, and know that all is well. Turn it all over to the Creator. And then, so consider your life to be a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give this gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude and leave fear behind. All of your fears. So for in death there is great magic, as nothing can ever be truly destroyed. From the ashes of the old, a new life and new dreams come to be. Face this time with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Surrender resistance and allow things to be as they are. So yeah, so that's just saying like go with the flow. It doesn't mean an actual death or anything, so don't be freaked out. That's just a part of you or a part of your life that you need to let go to let something better come in for you. So the advice that you're being given for your situation, whatever that may be, is you could be overspending, so you need to stop that. Examine your relationship with money. Reevaluate what's important to you, especially when it comes to money and wealth. You may be loosening your grip on the need to surround yourself with things in favor of seeking out more love and happiness. You're compelled to declutter your home. Spending exceeds saving. You have a strong desire for security, stability, certainty, doing everything in your power to create a stable environment for yourself. Even when your outer world seems chaotic, control your inner environment, tidy your house or organize things. That will help at this time. Set down new roots after the required cleanup. Seek new ground and new growth. Own your power and use it towards whatever you want to do now. Address aspects of your own shadow nature, things that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story to succeed in your life. There is beauty in liberation. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others. Cut ties with familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back for fear of judgment from others? Refuse to allow judgment of others to affect you. Claim your power every single day. Liberate yourself from what others think. Be fierce and loving and willing to learn. Life will respond in miraculous ways. So yeah, so basically what it's saying is that you're wanting to do something completely different. It requires, it's going to be hard to let go of the things that you've, and ideas and the way that you view life and everything around you, but you're willing to learn how to do that. Don't give a shit about what anybody else thinks, but you never did really, so that's fine, you got that down. But yeah, and then so this last pile here is just the outcome of, and this is what will happen if you choose to take the advice that was given about letting go of old patterns and habits and all of these things, and the fears, like leaving your fears behind. So the outcome will be inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit. You are inclined and willing to give anything and everything a go. You embrace opportunity to start out on a new journey or project to see where it takes you. You don't know where you are headed, but you are excited about the possibilities. You have a gift for dreaming up new creative ideas. You are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Could be entirely new, or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for you both to be to stay alert. Keep individual and collective growth a priority. It's a fated meeting. It could be with another about a work situation or an important purpose that you're supposed to serve. So this could be a spiritual teacher that you meet, a past life publisher, it could be your brother or sister, whoever this is. It's a powerful and promising relationship. Get ready, it's almost time. And then one of the last cards I pulled for you was blue butterflies, and that represents transformation. So change, reinvention, rebirth into a new way of being. Don't resist change. Become something completely different, and change is uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. A wish may be about to come true. You're going to feel a surge of energy to implement your ideas. You feel strong and capable of accomplishing so much at one time. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seem to drop into your lap, and you are ready and poised for success for whatever interests you at this time. So adopt a beginner's mind, remain open to what life has to offer you, and you're going to get new beginnings. So yeah, so I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. You're definitely, I don't know what you're planning or what you are wanting to do, but it's going to be something completely different than what you're doing now, which I mean I'm not even surprised at all, just based on your past history. I mean, it was all kind of in the same area, but I mean, like, I don't know what, maybe you want to do something totally crazy and different that you've never done before, and you're feeling a little bit scared and afraid to let, like your old way of being go in your life. And so it's scary, but because you don't know where you're headed, but I think you're excited as well, and you just need to let go. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks about how crazy it sounds or whatever. Just do it, and it's gonna open up lots of possibilities for you, and wishes will come true, and you're not gonna be rearranging yourself as you are now. You're gonna be completely different, like a butterfly does in its cocoon, because they actually liquefy and then they turn into something like a completely different animal, I guess, if that's what you can call them. I don't know. Insect. Yep, that's it. That's the word. They're completely different. They change themselves completely, and that's what you're in the process of doing. And that's not always easy, because a part of you has to die to let that happen. So it's not easy, but I mean, once you get through it, like, you're going to be a better person for it. And so big changes are coming. So that's like the theme of this reading, and just transformation and big changes, like not just small little things anymore. Like, you're tired of being where you're at, and I think, and you're ready for something new, and just to be somewhere new and do